It was because my PlayStation had to have an update. My cat is dragging around a plate that once had Cheetos on it. Can I have it? I want some. So, yeah. Now we should be able to play accurately. Well, better. Says my game was glitching a lot and making me mad. Just, that made me so mad. Let's hope that it did enough to save. It is currently 10:07. So, yeah. There's nothing on the plate, cat. You can stop molesting it now. Do people actually read these? Yes, I do. Don't leave trees floating. Why? Phantoms are dangerous mobs that appear during the night. Make sure to sleep regularly. Use phantom membranes to repair your elytra. I don't know how to properly say that. Elytra. Jesus, I need to add some stuff over here. That looks so empty. Ew. Ugh, yuck. I'm acting like that's a big deal, and it really is. Oh. Just the whole reason I started making Minecraft content right now is because I got tired of playing GTA 5. You can't play it forever. Well, I kind of did, but I didn't do it forever. I don't know how much I need. I'm just estimating. I don't think I do have a pick. Oh, what was that? Do have a pickaxe on me, so I'll break this coal. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take 10 up there after I get this coal. But in my last video, there was a whole village of zombies. Oh, Jesus. I gotta watch out for this stuff. Anyways, there's a whole village of zombies. Stay away from the gravel. Oh, Jesus, I didn't think I was gonna be able to sleep. Okay, well, now I got more coal to add to my collection. I'll just get broken shovel in hand because I'm more than likely going to have to shovel my my dad is watching. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. It's a funny Adam Sandler movie. Then I was getting yelled at and I felt stupid for not being able to spell Adam. I know how to spell the scientific Adam, but I don't know how to spell the name Adam for Adam Sandler. Then my mom made me feel stupid. So, yeah. Other than the movie, I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry is probably one of the best movies of Adam Sandler has ever made. But Hubie Halloween was funny. I don't know what one's my favorite though. I like, I don't remember what it's called now, god dang. It's the one where Adam Sandler has to save his dad, who is Satan, by boy. Anyways, he has to save his dad by catching his two brothers, and his dad is Satan and his mom is an angel. I forgot what that one was, and his best friend is a pit bull. No, not a pit bull. Yeah, a pit bull. I don't know what it was. That's it, I'm not going. Alright, I'll take a handful of popcorn strip, then I'll blow out of there. Maybe I should flip a coin. Yeah. My favorite Christmas movie has to be The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey edition. Oh, there's 160. That's just so perfect. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because I like Jim Carrey. I don't know. The new Sonic movie I liked. I just really like Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's one of the people I really like. Well, one of the more movie actors I like. I should say. Maybe I should make... Why do I keep hearing a drowned when there isn't even anything around me? There's no water source. But yeah, my farm. I'm gonna glance over this peak. I'm gonna make this part wider. I'm gonna probably break that. I'll probably just do this since I'm hungry. Alright. Maybe I should flip a coin. I'll have both sides open, so I think I should take this part out. I was just gonna glance at my garden to see if I needed to go down there and break some stuffs, but now I'm just breaking this. Well, I'm gonna have to go to bed here pretty soon, so. Okay, so right here. Hubie Halloween was funny. It wasn't bad, but it's not one of the more ones I like. Well, I like it. I'm not saying I don't like it, I'm just saying that's not my favorite one he's made. Okay, I'm gonna put these lead ropes in the chest because now I have one more. I don't know why I was on my horse anyways, but now hopefully I'm gonna start filling my house. I don't have anything to fill it with, but stuff I stole from that village, like I'll put down the brewing stand, the grindstone, this stone cutter. There, that's everything I stole from the village. I made that. I made two things, but yeah. I'm gonna move my bed to the corner. Seems better that way. It just made me mad. Let's hope I'm not in the wall. Oh. No, I think if you had it like down to there where you can't jump, you'll spawn in the wall. Or you'll spawn on one side of your bed. No zombies today, huh? I have to make sure these are even. This one's not. I mean, the whole side isn't even. Plus, I'll probably just make a staircase with stairs and not anything else. Then I'll just destroy that, so that way it's a staircase going down that way. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. I don't know, I can't really say much else because, yeah. Probably gonna make it so that way there's a small pen that I can put them into. I don't know. Probably just put the parts that has my nice little horse friend out there. Hello. Have hay in it, so that way, yeah. It's gonna be 4 blocks for them. Then, yeah. Oh, I would have fallen off. Fallen. don't think I ever finished I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. Finish the whole thing. I gotta make sure it's big enough so that way I can get into it. So it's gonna be pretty big. Well, the entrance is gonna have to be, because if I can't fit in it with the horse, then we're gonna have some problems. I feel like I should have made this bigger. I can probably expand on that side. Just say, it can't be nighttime already. Then I'll make it more barn themed when I have like unlimited material, when I get more experienced at the game with like a roof. I'm not saying that I'm not experienced with the game. I'm just saying when I have more stuff. I'm just making it so I can get over now. I think they're the same height. Deuce Bigalow, the Male Gigolo was funny. I mean, I haven't been able to watch the second one because you have to buy that, but that one's funny. Right, I think the roof is gonna go. Oh god dang. Surprisingly enough, I didn't use all of. I'm not gonna have to yet for just building it. I want to make a lantern, but I'm gonna have to kill some gas to do that. I think that's how you get them. I don't know why I'm searching for an axe. I don't have an axe. But I think that's how you get them, is when you kill a ghast. Is how you get the iron nuggets. Wish you got those from smelting them. I almost used 64 blocks for the freaking roof! That's insane. Alright, well, there's gonna be one horsey here. These are where the horse's heads can come out, so... Oh, god dang. I'm gonna put a sign on what... Every time I get a new horse, I'm gonna put their name right above where their window is, so the Count will be on standby, and the Count will get 2 windows because he's my first horse and I love him, and I'm a big Red Dead fan, so the Count will get 2 windows, so the Count... Oh, that's one too many. Okay, so his head will be able to come out here, and you destroy these 2 right here. Now, I don't know why people hate Trump. He played in, what's the movie I'm looking for? Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. He was in that movie. People like that movie. It's not like the original, but some people liked it. Oh, there's a fence. I want to start making the fenced-in areas. 12 isn't enough, but... Moo! I'm a dog, Larf. Alright, their fence post will be right outside of where they are, so... Count. Okay, I gotta place a fence post out here. Come on. Work with me here. No, 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 no. What are you doing? No, what are you doing? Get in here. No, get in the building. Count. No. There. Stay in here, friend. Yeah, it's gonna have to be 2. Yeah, and I can jump over the fences, so I gotta go make some fence blocks. It's a whole freaking process. I can make 1 with... Okay, I'll make 2 right now. So it's gotta be 4. And then they're set up outside so that way they can't run away. Yeah, there. So I'll have to move this one down 1. Okay, count. I'm gonna go get you some torches. So that way you don't see any scaries. Well, I'll release the Count from his enjailment right outside of his house. I'll keep the fence post there in case I need to. Oh yeah, torches. Case of, yeah, if I'm cheering him. Torches. Did I say fence posts? I meant to say torches if I did. Okay, Count, you get torches. Next friend will be sitting right next to you. I don't know if I'm gonna have all horses, or if I'm gonna have mules, or if I'm gonna have sheep in here. I don't know. Cows? I don't know. I just know that their fences are gonna have to be back to back with each other. Wait a minute. I'm probably gonna have to go make more torches now. I'll do that before I go to bed. That only means one. Okay. Okay, I've made 44 torches. I need... more fence posts, so now I just need I need sticks. I'm just making a lot of stuff. Yeah, my game seems to be running a lot smoother now. That must have been why my game just didn't want to function. Creeper. I don't have my little XP friend. That's sad. Okay, let me put that in there. That's something I can actually use, though. I'll eat my cooked chicken. Well, I'll just bring it with when I get really hungry. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. Okay, I need these. I only made 4? I know. Ugh, that's an outrage, horse. I tell you, that is an outrage! Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to take you out of your imprisonment. I think it's funny when that happens. No, give me that back. Wait, I need to put a fence post there, so that way you can't get out. So that way you don't get any bright ideas. Put it on the top. Forgot about that. I'm about to save myself a disaster. There, now that it can't get any bright ideas, and it looks surprisingly fabulous. If I made iron bars, I'd use those. And I'll probably make it like a hate. When I make the ceilings, I'll probably make like a, I think you say like a hate trough. I don't know how you say it. I was just about to break that and I just... No, don't make that noise. I don't see a drowned anywhere, but I hear it. It must be underneath the land here. Okay, so 4 from the door. Well, it'll be 4. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Alright, oh no, don't do that. Wait, you have more room here, friend. No, you don't. You have the same room, because you're not special enough like the Count. Oh, Jesus. I did actually forget about how they can get out. If there's a block in between there, I'd put, yeah. I can hold 4 horses. The Count. Thank you, friend. I'm gonna name them all after horses' name, after Red Dead horse's name. Like, Bill's is Old Boy or something, I think his name is Old Boy. Now I'm gonna go play Red Dead. We'll go into Red Dead. Well, I'll have to update it first. I want to update it tonight. Oh, okay. Why am I going in there? I need... signs. That's what I don't know why it took that long to think of it, but it did. Signs. Oh, I need 2 of those. Doohickeys there. How do you make signs? So I ain't seeing them. I might just be blind. Oh, there it is. How many do I get with that? I'll get just 2. So that way I'll have 1 extra one, but I'll label it. I'll put 2 pieces of wood there and have 2 there of RDR2. Oh. count. I don't think I put a space. No, I didn't. Oh. Jesus, where did it go? Oh, just making sure my cat was in here. The count. Done. Done. The count. You put a space in there. Okay, this is the count. Oh, who's a good boy? Oh, who's a good boy? Okay. I'll just put the in the barn. In all caps. T H the B A R N the barn. That looks stupid. I wish I had it up one. Or I should have had it on something else. I don't know. I'll just leave it. Looks like a mouth. Ah. Okay, I know exactly who's in here. The count. Old boy is Micah's horse, and I refuse to have Micah to be a part of this. That rat. I wish he died. He's dead nowadays, but I wish he died where he is. Traitor! Alright, anyways. That was so awkward. That traitor. Alright, anyway, so. Thought I had seeds. Apparently I didn't plant those. Why didn't I grab my potatoes? Whatever comes out of this, I'll have to plant. Oop. Okay, I got 12 potatoes out of today. And I don't know how many carrots I got. That looks weird. Like, that doesn't even look like it's supposed to be there. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna make a staircase. I'm gonna break that tree, use it for wood, for my furnaces. I think it's coming from that mine, or that lake down there, but I don't know how I can hear it clear up here. I think it's underneath something. Alright, well, okay, let's put away some of my stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to put more torches in there. I will do that before I leave. To go get in there. I'm not gonna put windows in there. Who puts windows in a stable? Probably most people. But that's besides the point. Oh, I got a lot of potatoes now. I want to carry the carrots. Get rid of those shovels. I'm not gonna put the barn on the other exit though. I think I should just get rid of that. I don't like that. Unless I can just have those two signs hanging there. I had less than expected wood left. Alrighty then. Okay, I have 3 axes for tomorrow. I am gonna keep these in my inventory though. Just to show how much I get tomorrow in game days. In game days, I should say. Okay. Probably gonna have an underground is where I'll have most of my stuff stored. No, god dang it. That makes it look ugly. Thanks, creeper. There's another one? Why? Get away from my barn. I worked hard on that. There's an Enderman. I want to attack. Hello, friend. I will not attack. You seem nice. But I will attack Creeper. Oh, I've just made it spot me again. Alright, well, I'll leave Enderman, friend. Hey! I like Endermans. The Endermans are the only mobs that I like. Because they don't go after you unless they have a reason. The other ones just go. Spiders are cool too. Elevator works every time. Forgot what I was needing. Oh, I do need more wood though. I was like, oh, why did I come down here? But I do need lots more wood. I don't know why I made 3 axes though. I thought this is what I should do, but I am. Anyway, so that way if I need more, I don't have to come down here and listen to this. They sound weird, but yet I still continue to attack the bottom because it looks satisfying. It doesn't sound satisfying, it looks. My favorite types of houses to make are tree houses in Minecraft because they look awesome and they're just, you feel like nothing can get you. I do want to talk about the gay subject that I had the other one day on when I was playing GTA. That's something I don't have to, but I think I should talk about more. But I don't think there's anything wrong with dating somebody of your own kind. But just because you're gay and a BLM supporter doesn't mean you throw it in my face, throw it in somebody else's face. In fact, don't throw it in anybody else's face. Throw it in your own face. Look at yourself and be like, is this who I should be? Or is this who everybody wants me to be? Don't be somebody you're not. That's all I should say, really. I hate people who just say, even if it's fun, a funny trend, it's all a trend. I've had, people in my school who are gay, quotation marks, because it's a trend and not, you are who you are. If you're not hurting anybody, then you're not hurting anybody. If you're spooting it in my face 24/7 a day, I'm gay and I'm proud. Well, you're proud, but I'm not proud, because I'm not saying my opinion is more. You should listen to my opinion more than your own. Not saying that. But I'm just saying, you're gay, that's fine. I really don't care, though. I really don't have a need to care. It's not cruel when you say that, it's honest. I'm not saying your opinion on how you look at being gay is wrong. I'm just saying I don't like it because my opinion is that it's not very, what's the word? I don't want to say being gay isn't cruel, it's just not. I'm not saying what society wants people to say, I'm just saying being gay isn't a trend. It's not something fashionable. It's not something you should do on a regular daily basis. Let's say, I'm gay, but it's all a trend. Don't worry, I won't never date a girl though. So, okay, so picture this. A girl, just loves herself for being a lesbian, but she states that she'd never date one. She'd still date guys, but she's a lesbian? How does that work? You're not a very good lesbian if you're not dating girls. That's what lesbians are. They date girls. They live their lives like there's no tomorrow. Because it's two girls, and the girls look at life a different way than men do. Because girls are... I'm not saying I would date a girl. That's absolutely disgusting, and I'd never label myself to be a lesbian because I'm not. And I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying that it's not something that you should just splurt around. What the... I think it's just llama, but anyways. What if there was like another... I don't think I should really say this, but what if there was like another ruler like the man who destroyed most Jewish people? If you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. What if there was somebody like him who just suddenly came into power? What would most people do? Wait, put that there. Anyways, what would most people do? And he or she were taking out gay people because they're gay, or lesbians because they're lesbians. What would you think to yourself after that? Should I have spewed my beliefs around, or should I kept it to myself? I've thought of that, and just because you tell us being anything else but a BLM supporter, a gay, or anything else isn't right, doesn't mean we're wrong. It just means that you are a heavily believer of your beliefs. And this year has been nothing but just raw. Sorry. Anyways, it's just nothing, just that. I have an aunt and somebody that's taken over my life because they think they're better than everybody else, and when we crush them, they're gonna look back and be like, I'm so sorry. You just can't say things that you can't do. It's like the term, don't make promises you can't keep. That's a real thing. If you say, I'll remember you forever, it's like piece of grass, because you waved at me. That's a promise you can't keep, because you looked at that grass and like, I'll know you forever, man. You'll forget them by the next morning. And just my point being, this conversation is not over, but just don't act like somebody you're not. If you're gay, but you would never date a guy, so then why are you gay? And girls are getting way too comfortable around gay guys. I can say that right now. Some girls show gay guys their tits because they believe that they're gay, not straight. A lot of people are doing that, and it's not even and I don't know why girls trust gay people that much to like them. It's not that I'm saying you shouldn't trust boys because they say they're gay. I'm just saying you shouldn't fully trust gay people that look straight. That came out as wrong as what I just said, but you can't trust somebody so much with your appearance because they say something. That's just not how life should work. And you might be saying, oh, well, you're wrong because you're just a child and you don't know what you're taking, but because you're going to be. Sorry, my headphones were about to turn off. Just because I don't sound like I know what I'm talking about doesn't mean I don't know what I'm talking about. What is this? Oops, I dropped it. It's not a trend, it really isn't. It's just how you want to see life. If I ever said to my best friend, I'm not gay and I never will be, and she turns around and says, I'm a lesbian, but I'll never date a girl. The only way to respond for that is, so then why are you a lesbian? Because she said, it's not because it's a trend, because everybody says that. You just can't. My friend really did come up to me and say that. I don't know what I would do. I just couldn't. So then you're gonna say you're a lesbian when somebody says that they're gay. But you realize that that gay person that you thought was real is fake. I'm doing these stairs all wrong. Because you thought you put too much of your own trust into that person that you thought was gay, that gay person who thought that you were a real lesbian, put too much trust into you. You'll just end up back at square one, straight, and act lesbian. You just can't say something you're not. That's not cool. That's weird. Oh. That's awkward. You shouldn't have to fake being something you're not when you're really just really not. That was payback for saying that, wasn't it? Just because you say something, if you notice if you've ever noticed one thing about me in my channel, is I talk about the same stuff over, even though I've just said it. But sorry that I do that. I just get focused, then I say it again, then I'll say it again, then I'll realize that I'm saying it over, and then I'll stop. Oh, I hate you. I would never be gay or lesbian, and I can say that with pride because I will never do it. But just, why, if you give me a good reason why you voted for Biden or you voted for Trump, maybe that would shed some skin. I can tell you right now that what I would do, I'd vote for Trump, and that's not because everybody else hates him and I like to make people mad because I'm voting for him. I'm saying that because that's my opinion. It's not your opinion to judge upon. That is my opinion to improve on. If it needs to be improved on. The point is, don't pretend like you're something you're not when everybody can see that you're not. Wrong thing. And that might not be completely true. You might just want to act like a stupid idiot and vocalize your opinion and get yourself ratted out for all the money in the world if there's a new gay person in town. You know what I mean. New scary person and bad person. You can't. It's okay if you tell your parents, somebody you like, somebody you're close with. And you can tell anybody. Just don't blurt it around to everybody who doesn't care. Because you're ruining somebody else's day that probably was going great in the last 50 years because you're just ruining it. No idea what my dad's listening to, and I don't think I want to know. But anyway, but anyways, I'll review this stuff over and over until I think I've classified it. Everybody everybody's opinion matters. I'm not saying my opinion matters more because it's less talked about, or it's more talked about than any other. All opinions matter, that's just a fact. If all opinions matter, and if, okay, let's say a BLM supporter and a BLM Joe Biden supporter came up to a BLM and Joe Biden supporter came up to a Trump supporter and said, "My opinion matters, and yours doesn't." And the Trump supporter said, "Why does your opinion matter more than mine?" And most people wouldn't have an answer. Some people would say, "Well, I guess you're right. Some of our opinions are the same, and some of them aren't." And some might say different things like "screw you," or like there'd be a lot of stuff. But if one person said, "Because my opinion matters more than yours," or like, alright, here's a better example. If a Joe Biden supporter, gay BLM supporter came up to me and was like, "You are," like, in a BLM supporter, Joe Biden and gay supporter came up to me and was like, "You are racist and you're voting for the wrong person, friend." First thing I'd be like is, "Oh, we're friends now," but that's besides the point. Anyways, I would say, why do you think Biden is a good president, not Trump? And she says, in her own words, because Biden is not Trump, I would flip. I would be like, Biden is a perv, head sniffing, diaper, crotch, underage crotch licking mother trucker. It's not that I don't know him personally, it's that he's a pervert. Alright, well, 1 second from our conversation. Ow, Jesus. From our conversation, I should think of what else I should do. Oh yeah, I gotta take, alright, anyways. Okay, most people say, "Oh, those photos are photoshops because the president was never, because he's a good president." 1 second. And he would serve our country right. Joe Biden said on Thanksgiving, "Happy New Year." Now, Trump isn't racist. You're seeing him say things that the media wants you to see him say. And since you can't see that he's trying to make our country good, that's your fault. It's not our fault that you're wanting to have a pervert to be our president. It's not right and it's not wrong. Joe Biden didn't even like gay marriage. Trump, on the other hand, said he's not into that thing, but it's not wrong. There's evidence that Trump would have been a better president than perv head sniffer Joe Biden would have been. I think the barn is supposed to be up here. Joe Biden isn't. I can say proudly, Joe Biden shouldn't be our president because he cheated. And he's just a ragdoll with his wife and people behind him pushing him upstairs while Trump is trying his hardest just to make it through the election. Biden put more votes in there and cheated, but there's no evidence. How is there no evidence of him? There is a picture of Joe Biden holding a baby's crotch in his hands instead of holding anything else up. And nobody was bathed. They were like, oh, Joe Biden's holding my baby. He's holding the crotch. How sweet. I'll never take my teeth out again. I mean, come on, people. Wake up. Just because you didn't like Trump doesn't mean he can't be a bad president. Joe Biden is the worst person. It's not that people like me are scared of him. It's that we don't like him. I'm gonna go find another village. Oh, I need a map. And these conversations might get old, but I like talking about them. Anyway, so and just yeah. I'm not saying Joe Biden won't do a good job. I'm just saying that he'll forget if he's supposed to be doing a good job. Joe Biden, I guarantee you, is older than Trump. I don't know how old Trump or Biden is, but I can gladly say they're not young and they're not old. Trump isn't very old, but he is old. They both aren't very young either. Just don't say that Trump is a bad president because he's old. Biden is older than Trump. I can't guarantee it, but I can say it with pride. Lots of caves. Get you into the wrong area to settle down at. But you can make saddlebags for your horse. Well, you had to make them with leather and stuff, but you could. I can make a snowman. Or I can use an axe. I'm gonna plant pumpkins too. I better make a bunch of these. But furries, okay, let's start a new subject. Furries. They are weird. They are freaking weird. But yet people still like to give them. People say, oh, I hate furries. But the next day they'll like a video with a furry in it dancing with another furry on TikTok. You get millions of likes. Who do you hate more? Furries or accepting that nobody cares about them? Well, maybe let me rephrase that. That you don't like furries, but you accept them. They aren't hurting anybody. They probably never will either. But you might make a joke, oh, they hurt my eyes. I've made that joke before too in my head. But that's not the point. The point is, furries aren't hurting anybody. They're just wanting to live out the dream of being an animal. Either that or they just don't like to show their face on camera, so they film some weird freaking porno with themselves in a furry costume because they're too embarrassed that their mom will see it. I mean, I don't know. When they do stuff like that, that draws the line, but otherwise they're just not hurting anybody in a crudely sense of matter. And even then, they're just weird. Maybe they're just embarrassed to be who they are. Maybe they just want, you know, like a break or something from being who they are. Wolves. I'm gonna take one back with me. I'll take the baby. I can't lasso any of them. I don't have any bones. Can I bring you with me, friend? Do you accept apple as a payment? What about bread? No, not bread. Like, my horse is probably gonna run away. I'd name it Chain. Yeah, this is going with Red Dead. I like Red Dead too much not to. But anyway, so back to our topic of the day. Topics, I should say. Okay, anyways. Can't get out there. That's where I live over there, so I'm just gonna go back that way. I'll just go a different way. I'll have to get back up to the mountain, though. They aren't hurting anybody. Sure, when they do the weird back massages, or just, I don't know what they do, so don't label me on that. But when they do the weird back massages on each other, or the freaking weird wearing clothes, wearing like human clothes, that's where you gotta draw the line. Animals are not supposed to have clothes. Come on. You can at least be a little accurate here. You know what? Animals should have sayings too, shouldn't they? It's like copyright strike. Oh, I see where they're all coming from. I need to patch up that hole. Anyways. I don't think their intention is to kill everybody. But when you're saying, oh, we're having a funny video of you in like Gary's mod or something, with a bunch of people in fursuits shooting one after another, that's actually cruel. What if that's all they've ever gotten in life is to be a furry? I'm not saying I like furries. I'm not saying I am one. I'm just stating what you're basically showing other people. Just because you're not a furry, like BLMs, oh, let's get out of here. Like being a BLM supporter, just because I'm not a BLM supporter, well, just because you are a BLM supporter, I'm making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you for being a BLM supporter. Just saying that more accurately, all lives matter. And most people don't agree with that because it's not a popular opinion. Like, I could say dog lives matter. It's not a popular opinion, so most people say, oh, it doesn't matter. Even though it does. You know what? The BLM is more racist than the KKK. I can say that because it is. You're not killing anybody though, that's where, yeah, you're vandalizing, that's what takes place of that. And what if there's somebody at home with a robber in their house? They needed the cops and you just burnt down their station. And they die because of that. That's bad, because it's your fault that somebody died that day. You see on the news the next day you burning a police station. And yet, black people still get what they want because they burnt down a police station, they've burnt down a fire station, they've vandalized, they've taken, they've looted, they've done everything. And yet, somebody gets arrested for stealing a chocolate bar. But none of them get arrested for that. They just get a whole pat on the back and a gold star for destroying America. You don't take down famous structures because it's not a black guy on it. You don't take down stuff like that just because it don't have a black guy on it. You don't definitely destroy it because it's not you up there and it's somebody else. That's just not right. And I don't care what you think about my opinion. My opinion probably isn't as popular, but okay, one thing. If you're gonna destroy the US stuff, but you're not gonna destroy your own stuff, there's something up there, but anyways, if you're gonna destroy our stuff and say, I hate America, it's the worst country ever, there's front doors everywhere. Take one and leave. I could have used those. I could have used them. You don't just say, oh, I hate America because I can't leave. You say that because everybody else says it. You say that you're a lesbian because everybody else says that. If you didn't know, oh, I can make. Anyways, if you just say that because everybody else says it, that's not even, no. See what I tell you, little gremlin. I'm not gonna wear it though. It's probably the only enchanted armor I'll ever get. I'm just wearing the boots because it's fabulous. It's not very cool to say, my opinion matters because it's more popular. Your opinion matters because nobody else sees that it doesn't matter. Here, no, let me rephrase that. Your opinion matters. My opinion doesn't matter because your opinion is more popular. My opinion matters just as much as yours because yours isn't frowned upon. That's about right. I should probably get something else. I need diamond for that. Oh, Jesus. Criminy. And when you burn the US flags, but don't get in trouble for it. What? But when you rip $1 bill, that's a prison sentence. Or I don't know what that is, but it's not anything pretty. When I say your opinion matters, I mean it. But I'm not going behind my back and saying, oh, my opinion don't matter, because my opinion is frowned upon. That makes me sad, because I like my opinion. It's not either or, it's just one way or the other. That's what either or is. It's not. It's not like you're being kept in the U.S. not on your own free will, but it's more like you were born here and you're saying, I can't leave because I was born here. You can't leave because you can't see a front door. It's right in front of your eyes. If you don't like it here, then there's plenty of opportunities to leave. Trump supporters, I can't say, are very quiet about their opinion, but they aren't saying over and over, dear lives matter, and I'm a hunter and I'm proud of it. The reason why I yell at my own self is because I have nobody else to talk to, so I have to talk to you. Whoever is watching. Or whoever even cares is a better thing to say. My opinion doesn't. You know what? It's sad to think that people won't accept the hard truth that they aren't proud to who they are. I'm not proud of who I am lately because, well, actually I can't fully say that, but I can't not say it. I'm half proud of who I am. 25% doubt. That's a better way of putting it. I can make one. One second, I have the hiccups. Jesus. my opinion isn't very popular. And I can say that because it's not popular. It's mostly just Christ. The Lord above. Jesus, help me. And I don't want to scream in your ear all the time. I just need it sometimes. I'm not having a good 2020. Nobody really is, because somebody ruined my life. And she and all of her clown friends ruined it for the rest of us too. Only my friends and family will get what I mean. Mostly my cousin, who only glances at these once or twice. I'm gonna have lots of trees in here. Oh duh, that's why I can't plant those. Scary caves. And okay, it's a different topic. I hate TikTokers who have duet this and put this in like 3x speed, or if you share this, you won't have this in your room, or just I hate those. They just ruin it. And we all know part 2 people, and those are everywhere on those. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm tired. I don't have school in the morning. I'm just tired. So, good morning, good night, goodbye. Actually, one thing before I go, my next one is either gonna be Minecraft, Rocket League, or Red Dead. I don't know what one I'm gonna do yet, so, and remember, good night, good morning, or goodbye.